Yep.
Not of this earth. The Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. First 4 batters, 4 runs are home.
Five more home runs and 4 more runs. Let's face Boston.
It's baseball. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Kendrick calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Mikey Mata, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hernandez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Mikey Mata goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. Ready now, Cal Ripken. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Doubles. Running hits.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get us started in the top of the second. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Castellanos has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Castellanos gets his lead at first, nobody out. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think they'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Offered at that break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gerber has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor. Here comes the first pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. Striding in, Alex Gordon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. So digging in now, Francisco Mejia. Runner in scoring position with Sujan. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mike Gerber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hernandez readies the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got the knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Gerber goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. 1-1 the count of the Tigers pitcher. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Boyd is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Felix Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Fouled off. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It was a double for hard on the ground toward short. Right to Iglesias. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mikey Mata. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they swing at a butterfly right now in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1. Fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gerber on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. He's a Farr 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Digging in, James McCann. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Here's Hernandez now on 0 and 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Molitor. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Castellanos coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Swung on and grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Candelario over to his right. Makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Next for the Tigers, Mike Gerber. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, man, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
1 and 2.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt, he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Iglesias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Now in the box, Felix Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Howie Kendrick. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Moving under it, Matuk. And that's the 3rd out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Nicholas Castellanos. He went down on strikes last time up. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Count is easy, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that misses 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. A changeup over the inside corner. Hernandez still working on his shutout here through 6 1/3 innings. Left side, but well fouled. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Riding in once again, James McCann. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 0-1 the count. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
A ball and a strike now. To 1-2 now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So striding in, Cal Ripken 0-2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mata has a read on it. 1 down. Settling in now, Ted Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mata giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Paul Molitor. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Soft liner towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now, Alex Gordon. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is returned. Now at the plate, Mike Gerber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential time run here is aboard late in the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Up a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Mejia is over to take a look, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Josh Hader comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. The second for 1. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Digging in, Mikey Mata, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First baseman Miguel Cabrera swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. Off the light tower, and it's gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the hardwood plate.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Francisco Mejia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
I haven't thinking about that.
0-2, here it comes. This is on the ground over the first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mejia retired, and there's one away.
Now batter, Edgar, on, Hager.
Fred McGriff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and then there are 2 gone. Javier Baez will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounded to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Number 9.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another chance? James McCann. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Joe Jimenez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
The next 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Mata facing back. He leaps, and what a play. He makes the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well,
Yep.
it's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. In now for the O's, number 62, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. once more. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too high, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Ready now for Baltimore. Tim Beckham. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over.
Holy shit.
Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Holy shit.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on the point.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Sinking liner toward left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Standing in, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
The next 0-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
That's why I don't like the fucking speaker in the house.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. At the plate, Ted Williams will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. As a look, now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Villar. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Adam Jones, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Fuck, you kidding me? How long does it take to fire from the fucking...
2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Holy shit, that's a fucking strike.
ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He'll try it again, 3-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
I'm trying to take your fucking sweet time to get here. Just to shut this fucking
Stepping
shit
in,
off.
Paul Molitor. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Paul Molitor.
He's set, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Or a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon.
Center fielder, Alex Gordon.
First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now with the play, Francisco Mejia. He's set. Here it comes. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bartolo Colon.
Bartolo Colon.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Second baseman,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Villar ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over.
Like 4, 5, 10 minutes. Fuck, holy shit.
Leading off the inning, Caleb Joseph, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So here now is the pitcher, Jimmy Yacobonis, and we'll likely see him square around a bunt. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. Back to Kendrick, not in time as they just missed getting the pair. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Here's another 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now batting, number 62. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's working.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit at third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So here's the cleanup hitter. Cal Ripken earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it.
And the throw is in time to get him. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Beckham. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 0-1. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. 1 out now in the Orioles' 4th. And standing in to find center fielder Adam Jones. Hit to third. Kendrick on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Softly hit out to short. And 1 gone. Ready now, Paul Molitor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Gordon. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Fucking kidding me? Holy shit.
Now that's popped up. Kendrick has a play. 1 down. And here's Renato Nunez. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Martinez into the Crawford boxes and gone. Stepping into the box, Caleb Joseph. He singled his last time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
You're fucking kidding me? Come on. Where the fuck is the fire proof?
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here. 1 there. Back to Kendrick. Not in time as they just missed getting the pair. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In there at the letters 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Digging in once again, number 62. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is just off the outside.
You're fucking kidding me?
2 balls and a strike. And he misses again, ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Holy shit. No fucking announcement either. Holy shit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Bartolo Colon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to left field. Mancini moves over. 1 out. Here's Howie Kendrick. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Runner in scoring position with Suzanne. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Mark Trumbo.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Fucking kidding me?
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Inside, he misses, ball 4. And here's Renato Nunez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at-bat, Eddie D. We think this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Jose Leclerc takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Goodness. 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it was a strikeout swinging J.D. Martinez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Ted Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Paul Molitor. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch towards second. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. So digging in now, Caleb Joseph. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, Matt, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
2 and 2 the count.
You're fucking
Here now
kidding
the
me?
2-2. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. David Guerrero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that misses for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
3-1 to him now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Striding into the box, number 62, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Goes to third with it. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 to him now. There's ball 4. Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Trumbo. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in now, Alex Gordon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. So striding forward now, Francisco Mejia playing here in the profile of his future stars card, giving fans an... Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Behind 0-2 now. And A good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Fred McGriff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Howie Kendrick. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bullet back up the middle. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, Trey Mancini. It was a walk in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Called strike over the outside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard to short. Beckham fields it cleanly. And Beckham's throw is in time at first. 1 away. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Villar ranging up the middle, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Andrew Susak is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up.
27, Andrew Susak.
Lee Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes last time up. And this is taken outside for ball one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, number 62. It was a walk in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
John Axford gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Gordon is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Alex Gordon. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.